Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am doing a work vlog. I haven't done a work vlog video in a while, so I thought I'll do one. So I'm not doing much work-wise. I already did like a bunch of filing and all that this morning. It's 3 p.m. at the moment, and I'm going to the office. I need to clean and stock the boardroom, and I need to see what kind of stuff we need for groceries. So I'm going there, and so I also will be answering some questions for you guys later on in this video because I have received a lot of comments from my previous work vlogs. So I thought I'll just do like a little updated Q&A since I have been working at the law firm for 2.5 years now. So if you wanna get more insight about my job, then keep on watching. Well, I'm here, and the first thing that I need to do is salt the outside because there's a bunch of snow. Our snow removal people didn't clean like the front and back, so I have to salt everything because I cannot shovel. Okay, done salting the outside. Kind of need to do that. Now we're gonna clean the boardroom. I'm done cleaning. I am done looking around to see what we need for groceries, and now I'm gonna answer some of you guys' questions. So before I start with the question, I would want to give you guys a little bit more of a background of what I do now since I've been here for quite a while. So when I started doing these videos, I was in training, and then after that I just sort of like not wanting to film anything when it comes to my job anymore. So now that it's been a while, I do pretty much the same things, but it's just a little bit more complex. So first off, we have an office that is like a house space. So I take care of the house. I look around to see like what we need to get fixed and all that, just the foundation of the house and all that. Like I need to check it like every month. I have to make sure that there's no snow like in the front or back door. So that's why earlier I was like salting the area. I am not required to shovel because we do have someone who shovels, and just so happens that guy didn't do the front and the back door, so that's why I need to salt everything. I need to charge the cameras, I need to accommodate the client, file emails, do invoices, draft documents, do reports every year, and yeah, just basically do whatever my boss tells me, and just, you know, be an assistant for a researcher and for our lawyer. So that's what I do. I got a few questions about like how to do certain things, but I would answer those questions as much as possible, but I can't really show you guys how I do them because it's confidential. We use like a cloud-based type of thing. I don't even know what it is, but we use that and it basically generates everything for us, so I can't really show you guys that part. I can explain a little bit of it, but not in depth. So I'm gonna just go through my comments on previous videos and see what questions I've gotten the most. So the first question that I get the most is, are you in Canada? Yes, I'm in Canada. The second question is about my clothing. I know most law firms require you to wear like really dressy outfits, like casual, like suits and all that, but I usually just wear, I need water, oh my god, my throat. So I usually just wear, most of the time, sweaters and sweats, but that is because I'm the only person here. Whenever we get clients, I tend to dress up a little bit more presentable, and you know, things like that, but I was never required to wear a suit unless if we're going to like a very formal meeting, then obviously I would need a suit, but most of the time, on a daily basis, I wear sweats because it's really cold where I live. And I would rather be comfortable with what I wear than to wear like, you know, a t-shirt and I get cold outside. So that's just that. Like, I am here alone pretty much all the time, so it doesn't really matter what I wear. But again, if there's someone coming in, I tend to dress a little bit more presentable. The next question is what sort of credentials or studies or classes that you need to take to become a legal assistant. Honestly, I have a certificate in law and society. I have a degree in psychology, and I am an undergrad for a business admin. So long story short, it depends on the law firm. I've seen job postings about a legal assistant and they only require a high school diploma. In my case, my boss was interested because I have a certificate in law and society. I guess I can say that you can have a certificate or a degree around the law area and you will get a job as a legal assistant. Someone interviewed me like I think a year ago, and she studies for legal assistant, I think certificate, something like that. But for the most part, sometimes you don't really need a degree. Office admin would work just fine because that's just how my job is. It's just based on office admin. I don't really do much law stuff. That's just the best way I can answer this question. It's just, it depends on where you at, your province, the law firm, because sometimes you don't really need a degree. I would say though, if you want to be a paralegal, there is a certification, there's training that needs to be done in order for you to be a paralegal. Paralegal and legal assistant are two different things. So paralegal is more in the law side of things, while as legal assistants are just, that's the best way that I can explain the two jobs. The most common question that I also get is which one's better, paralegal or a legal assistant? I would say if you want to be on the law side, like handling more of like law research, all that type of thing, the best way to go is paralegal. If you want to just be like on the assistant, like do this, do that, like office admin work, it's legal assistant. I would say a higher rate though would be a paralegal because you're more involved with the law. It has extensive training as well. So yeah, I would say paralegal pays more, is a lot better if you want to go into like the law side of things, but I am not planning to do that. But if you're gonna ask me, I actually like where I'm at. I am not trying to pursue law by any means. That's why I'm back to school, because I am pursuing business admin, major in accounting. And that goes along with the most common question that I get is if I want to be a lawyer. I don't want to be a lawyer. At first, I want to be a lawyer. That's why I have a degree in psychology, because I'm trying to do that as a pre-law. I also have a minor in philosophy and a certificate in law and society because I really want to do law before. And now that I'm in the field, working in the field, I just don't like it as much. I wouldn't like it as my job per se. Like the stress that comes with it is just not me. Like, I mean, some people can handle it, but for me, I just can't. So that's why I am doing another degree, and I'm only gonna be doing that degree for 2 years, and the goal is to be an accountant. So we'll see in a couple years from now where we at in this. And the last question that I'm going to answer is, how do I draft documents and file invoices? Now this question is a little bit, I can't really say much about it because it's confidential. The way we do things, it's a little bit confidential because again, we do a cloud-based type thing, and we just put everything in there and it just generates for us. But how I draft documents is my boss would tell me what I need to put, like who am I gonna send it to, what message that needs to be in the thing, and then like sometimes the message could be like what work that was done, who's involved in that work, stuff like that. That's like the best example that I can give. And then I send it to my boss. My boss would edit and all of that sort of thing, and then he'll send it back to me, and then sometimes I would email those to other people. With the invoices, with the cloud-based, my boss would tell me like which client I need to bill, and then in the cloud-based file you would just input it there, and then it'll basically just generate for us. So I can't really say much when it comes to invoices because it's already in the computer system and the computer just does it for us, so I can't really explain much about that. But yeah, that's everything that I'm gonna answer. It's a little bit of like a catch-up, a refresher, because I've done a video like this before, and I would link it down below for you guys if you want to know more about it. But I think I'm gonna continue vlogging just because this is gonna be a short video. I do have a class at 5:30 till 7:20, so I'm gonna keep vlogging till then. Not gonna lie, I've been quite busy with school lately because I'm a little behind school right now. I am catching up though, I am good, but it's just like, there's a lot of readings, there's a lot of quizzes already. I have a quiz due tonight, but it's an open book quiz. But I think next week I have a midterm on the 29th, I'm pretty sure. I need to double check on that. But I have 4 classes this semester, so like I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm also working full time, so it's a lot. But I am surviving. It's all that matters. So I'm gonna do some schoolwork. It's 4:30 right now. I'm gonna do some schoolwork, and then I have my first lab class for computer science at 5:30, so I don't know if it's gonna be an intro class or we're gonna do some stuff. I don't know. Hi, can I get a large vanilla iced coffee?
Anything else?
That's all. Actually, do you guys have hash browns still? I'll get 2 of those, please. I'm sorry.
Anything else?
That's everything.
Just step ahead, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Yo, I gotta like fix my sleep because I have been sleeping at like 4 or 5 a.m. every day, but I need a coffee today.
I'll be back to the hash brown.
Alright, thank you so much. Thank you. Earlier today, I was like, I'm not gonna drink coffee because I'm gonna take a pre-workout today, later on tonight, when I go to the gym. But like, I low-key just need coffee right now. I like chill here on my niece's playpen. Like, I can't really sit up there, so like I'm just here. She's sleeping in the room, so I'm kind of talking a little quiet right now. But yeah, I am just gonna study, do some lectures, and I have about like 45 minutes till my class starts. Okay, my class is done. The class was a little bit chaotic for some reason. Like, some of the students there, like, they don't know what they're doing, or like they're having troubles with like the Zoom link and like all that. Like, it was just chaotic. Some people were like coming in the class at like 6:30 thinking that the class started at 7, so I'm like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, no, like, it was just a introduction type class. We have something due next week, so I need to do that. But yeah, no, I'm like really confused in the class because like I don't know what they're talking about. So thank God they have like a YouTube pre-recording stuff, so I'm just gonna watch that to see like what's going on and like how to do the little thing that is due next week. Hi. Okay, so it's quite a while. It's 8:30 and I am going to the gym. I'm actually filming a separate video about like weekend workouts. I don't know if this vlog will come out first or that one. I'm just not completely sure, but I have posted a few different weekend workout videos and I will link them down below as well. My routine just changed a lot since going back to school, so that's why I'm doing another one again. It's just like basically an updated workout split, so stay tuned for that one, so make sure you subscribe. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here because after the gym I'm just gonna go home, do my quiz, and do some more school and go to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.